unavenged? No, I will not. The Lord dwells in Zion. This is the word of the Lord. You may be seated. Now, by show of hands, how many of you grew up or had children that grew up watching the Back to the Future movies? So the Back to the Future, so they're basically based on a teenager named Marty McFly. And he travels back in time on this DeLorean, a sports car. And it's souped up because it was created by this scientist named Doc. And the way the movie goes is that, or the movies go, is that Marty McFly goes back in time, and as he travels back in time, he always messes something up. And whatever he messes up in the past ends up dramatically changing the future. So, for example, in the first movie, he travels back in time, and he ends up messing up to 1955. He ends up messing up when his parents were supposed to meet and fall in love. So because that doesn't happen, now his future is in danger. He's not going to be born. He's going to disappear from history. So the movie's about what he's got to do to fix what he messed up. But the problem is, every time he tries to fix something, he makes it worse. And so that's how kind of the movie plays out. But that got me thinking, how many of us here wish that we could travel back in time and maybe undo some of the decisions that we've made in the past, thinking that that would cause our lives to be so much easier in the present? But I want to show you this quote from one of my favorite Christian philosophers, Soren Kierkegaard, that I think kind of puts that mindset or that thinking in its proper perspective. Here's what Soren Kierkegaard said. He said, life can only be understood backwards, but it must be lived forwards. So what this teaches me is that we can't go back. As much as we want to, we cannot go to the past and change decisions that we've made for the good or for the bad. The only thing that we can do is to move forward in faith, trusting that we serve a God who has made a promise that He will work all things together for our good. Can someone say amen? So I share this with you because today we're going to make it home. We've been in the book of Joel, and we've been learning about the presence of God. We've been learning how God is present with us in our suffering, in our